Alright, I'm gonna keep it a buck. If you're here to be educated, this ain't the place for you. I'm just a guy with a microphone talking crap about presidents I barely have any knowledge about. So with that out the way, yeah, let's get into it. Alright, right here we got the 10th president, John Tyler. This guy I have no knowledge about. But he was wearing turtlenecks before they were cool, so I guess he's kind of fashionable. I'm gonna give him a B for that. Right here we got the 11th president, James K. Polk. I also have no knowledge about this guy. Doesn't really stand out. Looks a tad bit creepy, but I don't know any of his policies or yeah. So I guess I'm gonna give him a C. Zachary Taylor looks kind of clean cut, so I mean, fuck it. Don't know him either, so B tier. Nah, well, fuck it. We can leave him in C. Millard Fillmore. I think that's how you say it. I mean, it looks like he has a bow tie on right here, so he kind of looks like a little fancy butler. I also don't know this guy's policies, so yeah, but it's kind of fashionable, so I'm giving him a B because fuck it, why not? Franklin Pierce. I also don't know this guy, but yeah, it doesn't really stand out, so I'm gonna give him a C. James Buchanan, the 15th president. He looks a little bit creepy. Not gonna lie, I don't know what it is about this guy. It's just I don't know, something's off about him, but I don't know him either. So right now, all I can really do is go off looks, and yeah, he's just not passing the vibe check. I'll give him a D. I don't know his policies, but yeah, looks. I don't know, bro. This nigga's just sus. Number 16, Abraham Lincoln. Look, I've never seen this nigga Abraham Lincoln without a beard, so I like looked for pictures to see this nigga. And bro, look at my nigga's side profile. Bro, this nigga Abe handsome as a bitch, bro. Like, just look at my nigga's side profile. This nigga really could be a model, like, but this nigga face chiseled as a bitch, bro. I gotta get my nigga an S, bro. My nigga Abe, my nigga done freed the slaves. My boy, they did my nigga grimy as hell though. They put my nigga on the penny. Like, my nigga was worth a cent. That's kind of foul, but I mean, shit happens. I can't even be mad at it. He also be wearing top hats and shit, so that's kind of fashionable too. So, you know, my nigga freeing the slaves, he fashionable while he doing it too. Sadly, my nigga got assassinated though, so it's like, damn. But gotta put my nigga Abe in S. Andrew Johnson. All right, he looks like an asshole. I don't know what it is about him. His face he just looks like a snarky bitch. And I watched a quick video and trying to get like a run through of niggas and shit, and yeah, I heard my nigga Andrew was a racist. So I don't know. We kind of not rocking with racists, so I don't know. Not today, so we're gonna give him an F. Ulysses Grant, the 18th president. He looks like a fucking Chad. I don't know. His face just looks beastly. I don't know. And it looks like he has a little military uniform on, so I feel like he was, I don't know, like that nigga was just murking the ops on the battlefield and shit. So gotta give him a couple of tough points for that. Don't really know him though, so yeah, we're gonna give him an A. Looks kind of badass. Rutherford Hayes. It looks like he has a bow tie on or a fuzzy collar. I can't tell what that is because the screen's black. Well, not the screen, the background's black. I don't know. He looks like your average guy. Doesn't really stand out. Doesn't really make me mad. Doesn't really look cool either. So I mean, I guess we can give him a C. So I really don't know shit about him. Right here, my boy Benjamin Franklin. I'm gonna be real. I don't know any of his policies. All I really know is he's on the $100 bill, so he did something right. So I'm gonna put Benjamin Franklin at S tier. George Washington. Like, you can't go wrong with my boy George. My boy George is just a valid nigga. George can really say he was the first nigga to do it, and he had a turtleneck while doing it. And look at that hat, like, bro. George Washington just cool as shit. I don't know what bill or coin this nigga on, but like, I know he on a coin. I think he on like the quarter or some shit. I don't know if he on a dollar bill or what, but look, George Washington a valid nigga. That nigga's an S tier. Right here we got James Garfield. I don't know shit about him either, sadly. Sorry guys, but his last name's Garfield, and I kind of like that show growing up as a kid. So kind of like that. So we're gonna give him an A. I think he has a bow tie too, so he's fashionable, and I think the cat was named after him. So yeah, we fucking with him. Right here we got Chester Arthur, the 21st president. I kind of like his chops. I don't know if he was a dick or a good person, but the chops kind of hard. So I'm gonna give him an A, because I don't see niggas doing it like him, and that nigga's doing it like him, so fuck it. All right, here we got Grover Cleveland. He popped up twice, so I think that means that like whoever was serving for him got sick and died a little bit early, so RIP to that guy. I think that's him right there who was serving for him. He served twice, so he had to be kind of cool, so I don't know if he's as valid as Benjamin and Abe, but like, I don't know, he's kind of cool, so I'm gonna give him an A. I'm gonna give him an A again right here. Now I'm gonna give him an S right here. He looks a little bit cooler right there. I like his mustache. Looks pretty cool. So yeah. And right here we got 23, Benjamin Harrison. Looks like a really nice guy. Like, he looks a little bit weird. Like, he looks like that weird kid in the class, but anytime you speak to him, Like, anytime you speak to him, he'll say hi. It's pretty cool. You know, he'll pick up your pencils if you drop them in front of him. He looks like a nice guy, so looks pretty nice, but doesn't look super cool, so I'm gonna give him a B. William McKinley, I don't know. It's an actor he looks like. I don't know what bruh's name is, but yeah, I don't know shit about him either, so gonna give him a C. Doesn't really stand out. Theodore Roosevelt. Alright, I kind of know this guy. He wears monocles, and we named teddy bears after him. Monocles look pretty badass, and I love teddy bears, so I'm gonna give this guy an S tier. You can't go wrong with my nigga Teddy. William Taft. Alright, I don't know this guy. Yeah. I don't know, maybe they named Laffy. I don't know if they named Laffy Taffy off this guy or what, but I don't like Laffy Taffy. It kind of fucking sucks. So, yeah, we're gonna give him an F because Laffy Taffy's pretty fucking ass. Alright, here we got Woodrow Wilson, and look, when a nigga like Ben Shapiro has to tell you gotta chill out, you're out of pocket, my nigga, look, you gotta take a step back and think, what the fuck am I doing wrong, right? This nigga?
Why are we mainstreaming delusion?
It's not delusion.
Why would you call it delusion?
Because Bruce Caitlyn Jenner, I'll call him Caitlyn Jenner.
No,
because
it's her. You're not being polite to the pronouns.
Because
disrespectful.
Okay, forget about the disrespect. Facts don't care about your feelings.
You're not educated on genetics.
Would you actually discuss the genetics or not?
Well, no,
what
no.
are your genetics?
So that's
of all niggas is saying you gotta chill. Look, bro, we not fucking with this nigga. This nigga way out of pocket. We giving this nigga an F. Warren Harding. He looks like a podcast guy. Well, I don't know if they called podcast guys back in the day, but whoever sat there and was on like the radio, he looks like a really, really stand-up lad. Good bloke. I'm gonna give him a B. B for bloke. John Adams, the first vice president, kind of took over from my boy. I think it was George. Took over for George when he, you know, served his time. Pretty cool guy, you know. I think he was also part of like, you know, getting America, you know, freedom, fuck Britain type shit. So I think that guy's pretty cool. I'm gonna give him an A tier. Not as valid as the rest of those guys, but pretty fucking valid. Calvin Coolidge, I'm not gonna lie. I think he was part of, like, he fought in one war. I'm not sure if it was him, but like, I don't know. He has one of the coolest names to me, Calvin Coolidge. I don't know. It just sounds like a fucking athlete. A nigga named Calvin Coolidge just scored 30 points. Like, I don't know what sport a nigga named Calvin Coolidge would play, but I feel like he was pretty good at sports. So if Calvin Coolidge wasn't the president, he'd be pretty fucking good at sports. So I'm gonna give him an A. I really like his name for some reason. Herbert Hoover, he looks like a fucking mafia guy. Like, I don't know, he looks like he knows a guy, and I feel like, I don't know, he just looks like he knows a guy. And I feel like he does know a guy. He just looks like a reliable stand-up guy, family guy. Don't fuck with, you know, don't fuck with his bread, don't fuck with his family, and we're all good. So I can kind of stand behind values like that. We're fucking with Herbert Hoover. He gets an S. Franklin Roosevelt, I don't know if he was related to Teddy, but they have the same last name, so I'm gonna just give him an S off rip, because yeah, fuck it, we love teddy bears. Teddy Roosevelt was the reason for that, so we're fucking with Roosevelts. Harry Truman, he looks like a mixture of like the Harry Potter guy and Spider-Man. I don't know, he just got a cool look to him. He has like the nice nerd look, so I'm fucking with Harry Truman. Harry Truman's a real nigga, and he looks classy as hell. Like the bow tie, the fucking hat. This nigga is styling on niggas. Gotta fuck with my boy Harry Truman. Hell yeah. All right, here we got Dwight Eisenhower. It looks like a military outfit. He looked like a badass kid, bro. This nigga was bad as hell. He definitely big crayons. I don't know. He just black Air Force energy right here. He doesn't look like the nicest guy, but I don't know. Fuck it, we give him a B. He looks kind of cool. All right, here we got my boy John F. Kennedy. Look, if any nigga did it right, it's my nigga John F. Kennedy. Look, first of all, like 50 years later after his death, he ended up in a Zombies video game. You have to be a fucking goat to be remembered 50 years later and end up in a Zombies video game that ended up being one of the best sellers of that year. That's one. Two, he was a Marine. I hope that's a Marine. If it's not, I'm fucking sorry, guys. But look, you can't be no bitch in the Marines. Like, if you a Marine, my nigga, you are automatically a real nigga to me. Alright. 3, I heard rumors that this nigga smashed Marilyn Monroe. I don't know if he was married at the time. If you were, John, you're a douche, man. You can't be doing that when you have a wife and kids at home. But if he ain't had that and he was the president and smashed like the top thought of that time, bro, that's a real nigga. So like, bro, I'm gonna have to give my nigga John F. Kennedy an S. He did it the right way. Lyndon B. Johnson, I don't know what it is about his smile, but he looks, I don't know, I feel like that nigga has some charges on him. He just looks like a weird guy. Like, I just feel like he has a couple of, you know, crimes under his belt that kind of went unnoticed. I just don't trust a nigga who smiles like that. He just looks like he's up to no fucking good. I'm gonna give that nigga, I don't know, I just don't like his smile. Richard Nixon, bro, this nigga looks like a fucking alpha. I don't know what it is, but it's a nigga off a Zombies map. I think it was like Mob of the Dead. I don't know which one it is, but look, you can't tell me this nigga don't look badass. I'll probably have the picture popped up on the screen. That nigga look hard as a bitch. Like, he look like a fucking bully. Like, he'll beat the shit out of niggas. So, like, I don't know. You just can't bitch a nigga like Richard Nixon. That's a hard ass Nixon. Like, I don't know. You gotta say that bitch aggressive when you say it. You gotta give him, he ain't that cool. Me, my nigga, hey. Alright, here we got Gerald Ford. He also looks like a fucking Chad. Look at that fucking jawline on him. Yeah, he was definitely fucking bitches. Gotta give it to him. Don't know how good his policies and shit were, but I mean, I don't know. Fuck it. We gonna get my nigga a B. He looks kind of alpha. Jimmy Carter. I don't know shit about him, but he's called the Peanut Man, and the Peanut Man gotta be one of the harder fucking nicknames out there. So you gotta be on some hard shit to be called the Peanut Man. I'm gonna give my boy an S. Thomas Jefferson. I think he was like the 3rd president. I think my nigga done built the light bulb and shit, became president. So I don't know. I feel like you cool as hell if you out here making light bulbs and shit. You out here being the president. So I don't know. I feel like that's just a lot of shit to do, and he did it. So boom, my boy Thomas, S tier. Gotta fuck with Tom. Ronald Reagan. We're far from good, not good from far. 90 miles per hour down Compton Boulevard. Has to be one of the hardest fucking songs Kendrick made. And if it weren't for this nigga Ronald Reagan, there would be no Ronald Reagan era. So because I love that fucking song, I don't know if Kendrick Lamar made that song because Ronald Reagan's a real nigga or because Ronald Reagan's a bitch and Kendrick's like, fuck Ronald. Not gonna lie, I don't really know, but the song was good. Kendrick, thank you. Ronald, thank you. So I'm gonna just assume he did some fine shit and that's why he made a song for him. So giving this nigga an S. George Bush. Alright, Kanye say he don't like black people. I'm not sure which George it was, but he kind of looks like a dick. I don't know. I'm not fucking with his face. So I'm gonna give this boy an F. Kanye don't fuck with him. I don't fuck with him. Bill Clinton. Oh, he looks like a pretty nice guy. Nice smile. Gotta trust a guy like Bill. I think Hillary was trying to run, so I guess he's a pretty supportive guy if he's trying to support his wife into doing that. So we fuck with Bill. Bill's a nice guy. I'm gonna give him a B. Bill's a pretty nice dude. Bush, yo, look, I think it had to be this George Bush. Kanye ain't like. I don't like either of these niggas because they bled my niggas. So fuck both of them Bush ass niggas. Look. You can't tell me this nigga don't look like Ted Bundy right here. He just looks like he up to no good. I don't trust a nigga who look like this. Fuck no, you're getting F right beside your dad. Fuck that guy. Obama, look, you already know I had to do it. Ain't no way in hell my black ass was finna give Obama anything other than an S. Obama, you go Obama. Donald Trump, yes sir. Not gonna lie, all the memes that came from this nigga Donald Trump, like all the orange memes, all the hair memes, just the out of pocket memes, like he was fucking great for the memes. I'm not sure if he was great for the country, but I don't give a fuck about the country right now. It's kind of like memes country. I'm choosing the memes, so like, I don't know. I feel like you gotta give my nigga Donald at least an S for the fucking memes. Joe Biden, yes sir, Sleepy Joe. Look, I heard my boy Joe was giving out stimulus checks. I heard my boy was like, yo, look, y'all ain't gotta pay y'all college debt. And his nickname Sleepy Joe. So my nigga Joe, he kind of valid. We fucking with Sleepy Joe. My boy an S. Right here we got James Madison. I don't know too much about James Madison. Decent, average looking guy. Decent dude. Yeah, he has a decent dude face. I'll give him a C. James Monroe's name's also James, but I don't know. I feel like James I don't know. He's in the same boat as that guy. Andrew Jackson. Okay, I know a little bit about this guy because of the video I seen, and Toby Rama had to be based off of that nigga, based off of what I've heard, like a decent president, but at the same time, like I think Andrew Jackson was what Toby Rama was if the Uchihas were the Native Americans. I think that's how that whole situation played out and what that nigga was based off of. So like, Toby Rama's kind of cool to use in the game, so it's like I kind of like the water, so like I gotta fuck with Toby Rama because like, I don't know, water powers are kind of cool to me. But at the same time, it's like, bro, the Uchihas, the Native Americans, like, I don't know, like, I fuck with them too. So it's like, bro, I really can't even fuck with you. But like, bro, if he had water powers, he might be a D, but he's like Toby Rama with no drip. So it's like, nah, I'll get that boy an F. Martin Van Buren, I fuck with his chops. Looks a little bit creepy, but he has the chops to make up for it. So I'm giving him an A. William H. Harrison. I don't know what it is. I'm just giving him a D. And finally, we got John Quincy Adams. I think that was the son of like John Adams, unless they just ironically had the same name. So I forgot where I put John, but you can be with your son. Give him an A. Whoops, my bad, Calvin. All right, boom. So, that's just me talking shit and guessing how these presidents are based on how they look. Probably not a good way to, vote for presidents, but luckily this ain't voting. This is just a tier list, but yeah, I apologize if this is a little scatterbrained. Yeah, it's like, did I really feel like reading books and doing research on presidents? Not really. It's like, whatever. Let me just have some fun, just to get the bullshit and see people like me bullshitting. So, yeah, we're gonna see how that goes. So if this does some numbers, then I might bullshit a little more, but yeah, as of now, plans I got, I might have like a couple more Saw videos. I'm not sure if Saw is dead yet, so I might wait for the next Saw to come out, but I was telling my boy I'm gonna probably do some like Disney princess video shits, and he was like, bro, I don't know. And I was like, bro, I got to. So like, I don't know. I might actually watch all the Disney princess movies and start ranking them. But yeah, we're gonna see where it goes from here. So hopefully y'all boys like the bullshit, and if y'all do, then might do it a little more. Might, get some more serious topics and just bullshit and have fun. But alright, yeah. All the presidents, I think we got Abe, Benjamin, George, Grover, Theodore, Herbert, Franklin, Harry, John F. Kennedy, Peanut Man, Thomas, Ronald Reagan, Barack Obama, Donald Trump, Joe Biden. So that's 10. Over here we got Andrew Johnson, William Taft, Woodrow Wilson, Bushes. And I think that's another Andrew. Somebody nigga named Andrew. But yeah, that's all we got for today, boys. So I'm gonna catch y'all. I'm out.